Hey guys, and welcome back for the penultimate part of Pokemon Ultra Sun as a whole. We dealt with Lysander last time and put a stop to his, hang on. If Lysander wanted to destroy the world, how is it even compatible in the slightest with any of the other members of Team Rainbow Rocket?
That's a good point, actually.
Wow, a gasp from Helldragon. Rarely do we hear such exclamations.
Yeah, but since Lysander's now taken care of, I believe this time we have to go dust up old Cyrus, don't we?
Ah, old Cyrus. Old nobody, I'm already half Xehanort, not giving any happiness, sadness, Cyrus.
And it's been far too long since I've dealt with these puzzles involving these damn, pushy, floor tiles over here.
Digrat, we miss you so. Where did you go? Why did they run Gold and Silver so soon after Red and completely nuke its popularity and pacing and streak?
I don't know, I suppose whatever they think they could get to do the views.
I guess so, mate, but I enjoyed it for what it was. That's not to say there weren't any, really awesome moments outside of Twitch Plays Pokemon Red, but that was undoubtedly the peak. But I'm not here to shit-talk other internet series, but I can just shit-talk my own. Have you noticed we're really boring?
Well, I mean, I know you are, but I always thought I had a lot of great insights to offer to the world, mixed with my classic, timeless, yet very well-constructed humor.
Well, I don't know how to respond to that, but yeah, there were no, there was one trainer, but we left him in there. I think he was stuck in the maze of arrow tiles, honestly.
Well, I mean, once he gets out, he'll finally be able to go to the bathroom, and that's how you know you're fit to join this organization.
Indeed. I love that 8-bit intro. I'll say it once, I'll say it twice. It makes it 3 times as nice.
So, why aren't they fighting us together? I mean, now that's one less fight. We can take care of it really quickly, and then we're done. We can kind of move on here. But for some reason, they split these up.
No.
Do you have anything else to add to that, or is it just no?
No, I just felt like being rude. I'm sorry.
Just no. No, shut up. Just cut it out.
Sorry, I just saw a thing on Twitter. Someone googled Kingdom Hearts characters, and the lineup they got with pictures was Ariel. You know, Ariel's in the Little Mermaid world. Belle, naturally, very nearly said Sleeping Beauty there. I nearly made the same mistake that Liam did, the Rising Super Streamer. But no, obviously, Beauty and the Beast. Cheshire Cat, naturally, Captain Hook, and then Aerith Gainsborough.
Huh. Okay.
One of these things is not quite like the others. One of these things just doesn't belong.
Yeah, clearly the Cheshire Cat. I'm not sure what his deal is.
The Spyro can't put out another picture of Spyro. He looks so beautiful, so amazing.
You guys want to know what else we're finding on Twitter?
What's that? Oh, right, you were asking rhetorically. Okay, I didn't realize you were going to be an asshole to me. Just because I'm flippant doesn't mean I don't have emotions.
Wait, you didn't realize I was going to be an asshole? How long have we done this again?
At least more than 1 year.
That's true. I mean, I guess it's gone a little bit longer than expected. I just only meant to do it a little bit, but it kind of spiraled out of control.
Yep, very much so, mate. Very much so. Alright, gonna use the Psychic. You're gonna curl up into a ball and go home. And then I think, yes, Cyrus is next, so I should probably bring up his, Bulbapedia entry. I'm loving that Pokemon's incorporating a bit of guitar into their MIDI files right now. I don't know. Is this classified as MIDI, or have we left that behind at this point in time?
Well, I mean, you have to remember MIDI was a file format, and they probably used different file font sounds when they were trying to, play sounds from the Game Boy. And actually, that brings up a really interesting question. I wonder how the file architecture was organized in a Game Boy cartridge, and how, because obviously, would it need an operating system to load that? And how would it get those files? That's actually a really good question. I want to know that.
I don't have the answer. I'm not looking it up, mostly because you've hurt my feelings.
Well, that's no excuse.
Oh, Slow-Mo, you said no to drugs, so you can handle a bit of sludge every now and then again.
That's true. You remember that Pokemon PSA where Slowbro came out and said, "Don't do the crack, guys"?
Also, buy war bonds. Wait, what year is it?
Okay, I'm in the right one.
Good. You'd be surprised how often I get that wrong. Alright. 2. for the last grunt fight of Team Rocket's Maniac Mansion. Yes, this is the last normal trainer fighter, because then it's Cyrus, then it's Getis, and then it's Giovanni, honestly.
Ah, that's good. I mean, it's good to see that their final hurrah for being a grunt is another fucking Golbat. Thank you.
It's always the way, though. Once a grunt, always a grunt.
Well, I mean, I would imagine, can you get promoted in these evil organizations? I mean, I guess for some of them it doesn't matter, because with team players, it's just like, well, you survived. You technically got a promotion, because everybody else is dead.
Yeah, if you don't die of boredom, I think you get promoted just by proxy, really. That's weird. I don't like AIs explaining that we can use items. It feels like the game is getting too real with me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, and that's the end of that sentence. I just don't know. I don't know anymore.
You're showing as much emotion as that upcoming antagonist, mate. Kudos for getting into the groove.
Oh gosh, I mean, I don't think I can ever be unemotional compared to this guy. I mean, sometimes you just think, well, I really just kind of want to be a robot sometimes, but nope, that's not how I operate, unfortunately.
The most ironic thing ever is, do you know who Cyrus's English voice actor is in the dub?
Who is it?
It's Sean Channel.
Yeah, just interesting contrast there.
A Goku voicing, big hair having, screaming guy passing out in the booth, taking napping Sean Channel.
I'll have to look up his performance as Cyrus, because I'm actually interested. I wonder how he kind of does it.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about Team Galactic. I think Cyrus is the only good one of the bunch, honestly.
I haven't done enough time with Team Galactic, but I always thought they were kind of lame. Their grunts are really dorky. And again, I just don't know enough about them, because this was Diamond, right? And Diamond, I just straight up fucking quit super early, so
Yeah, no worries, mate, no worries. He's pretty chill about the whole thing. He used the power that control... Oh, I have used the power, sorry. I thought the game was being all grammatical and whatnot, and it was zooming in on the G on the floor to be all ironic and whatnot.
yeah, you know, it's just traveling through time and space. It happens, and then I came here and I was like, okay, sure.
Have I destroyed emotion? Have I finally become the perfect teenager?
Ah, well, I don't know about that.
Even our Pokemon have personalities. Even the Pokédexes have personalities. That's what I meant to say.
Rotom, you should have cast, like, Magic Missile. That would have been the perfect time.
He tries to steal Cyrus's soul by taking a photo, but there's nothing there. Behind those eyes are just dust.
Behind there is, like, the temperature for the room.
So yeah, Cyrus is that one kid who's like, oh, if only I didn't have to have emotions, everything would be perfect. Trust me, having emotions is a lot better than not having emotions. Depression is a cancer.
Really, it's just all about managing them, because it's inevitable. You just kind of have to learn how to let them pass. I speak from real experience here.
Alrighty, versus Team Rainbow Rocket, Team Galactic Cyrus. I will always add the pronouns and whatnot. Alright, he's going to start off by sending out Houndoom, so I'm going to quickly counter him with a quick lick of ground. Almost said water. Then I remembered that Slowbro's Pilot Psychic.
Ah, yes, it's Cinder's more successful brother.
Dinder.
You know, we actually keep forgetting, and somebody did bring this up, we kept forgetting that your Cinder was actually a girl. I'll be legit about you. I completely just didn't fucking notice. You know, again, they're smushed up there. I don't care, so...
Well, when you say up there, what are you referring to? The gender symbol or other bits?
Yeah, the little gender symbol, just kind of smushed there in the corner.
Okay, I was getting worried for a second there.
We've all got surprisingly a large amount of press, and I didn't think he would, but I guess it was because of the, you know, his appearance in, like, the movies. For that, I think it was... No, that one lady had, like, 2... Yeah, she had 2 Weepile, didn't she?
Yeah, what even was her role in the movie? I need to look this up now. Lucario and the Mystery of Mew.
I think she was like some kind of Richard Branson type treasure hunter kind of shit.
Hold the fucking phone. I just typed in Lucario and the Mystery of Mew and it gave me 4 options.
Yeah, multiple choice movies?
We have Lucario and the Mystery of Mew, brackets book, close brackets, manga, a Miko Yoshino short manga, and then finally at the bottom of the list, the movie.
Well, go for the movie, obviously, for that.
I'm looking it up, let's see. Oh, I forgot Ash had a sweet costume in that movie.
Oh, go ahead. No, I mean, I was trying to remember the costume, but then I didn't actually remember the costume.
Oh, it's got like a cape, and it's got like a peaked Robin Hood sort of cap with like a yellow eagle symbol on it. It's pretty bold,
yeah,
actually.
I remember that. That's what he wore when he went to the virtual world to go save Kaiba. Okay.
What a digital dummy. I'm looking for this person, but I can't seem to find him. Is it Jenny? Is Jenny the person? No, that's an old woman.
I would just go to like the movie page, kind of pull up the looking like the through the article. It would probably be like the first mention that name would be like a link to the character page.
That's what I'm looking, but I can't seem to find it. Tell me how you feel about Dialga and Palkia, and I guess we can throw in Giratina, just to make it so we're not waffling constantly here. We don't have diarrhea of the mouth.
Ah, well, that's too late. But I like those guys. Actually, Dialga is probably my favorite. Giratina is pretty cool. I like the idea of it being kind of this weird fucking dimensional space Satan dragon thing for that. I always thought that looked pretty neat. Palkia, it's okay. I've seen cool shit with it, but it's easily my least favorite of the legendaries in this generation.
It's a bit derpy, yeah. What about Giratina?
Well, I mean, Giratina's really cool, like I said, like, kind of space, dragon, you know, multi-dimensional shit for that. I always thought Giratina was really neat.
I have to say, I think Gen 4 was the gen where they started overdoing it a little bit on, like, legendaries, and kind of diluted the importance of them. That's why I'm kind of glad they dialed it back just a little bit in, like, previous, well, current games and whatnot, but, you know, Ultra Sun, you've got tons of them to catch.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if there's one good thing Diamond did do, and that's a good alliteration there. If there's one good thing it did, it's that it probably made them realize about what, again, they kind of needed to go back on to kind of bring things fresh again. Because you have to remember, everybody was disappointed kind of with Diamond and Pearl, but then Black and White comes out, and it feels like such a breath of fresh air in comparison. So sometimes you need to kind of fail in order to kind of get an idea of what worked previously, and then kind of resume your form, so to speak.
Okay, well, two things. Number one, maybe you shouldn't speak for everyone when you say it wasn't received very well. Number two, the character we were thinking of was called Kid Summers.
There we go, okay. I don't think of kids, so that's why.
Okay, I just looked at the voice actors, and it said Eric Stewart. I didn't realise that was for both Weaviles.
Nah, I guess Eric Stewart is flexible in that regard.
Indeed.
That Dialga is just ready. He's just like, yeah, I'm ready.
I'm happy to be here. Oh man, I forget what the actual name of the Dialga form is in the Mystery Dungeon games, but that Dialga's like final boss theme is, it is beautiful.
I didn't play enough of Mystery Dungeon. I played like the first one on like the Game Boy Advance. I think the ones that came out were like the Red Rescue Team for Game Boy Advance, and then they had one for DS, the blue one. For that. I played like the red one a little bit. It was okay. I didn't really get too far in it. It just really didn't seem like my speed, ultimately, although I like the idea behind it, so,
Someone actually gave me a copy of Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon for the 3DS, and I did play roughly about 5 or 6 hours of it, and I liked it, but it felt a bit too grindy for me. I'm not particularly a fan of dungeon crawls in general, though, so that's more a problem with me than it is with the game. No, I won't accept that!
That's basically how he sounded, yeah.
Dialga was not happy. Primal Dialga, by the way. If you ever get a chance, look up the dude's theme. It is mint.
Increasing amounts of primal legendary Pokemon. We really gotta stop doing that.
It's time for the Beast Killer to shine.
I mean, how many primal Pokemon have there been so far? Like 3 or 4?
Let's see. Well, I don't think Primal Dialga's canon to the main series, so 2.
Okay, well, you say that, but you have to remember that Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, that's alternate universes as well. So are they technically canon?
I don't know, but the fact his face never changes. Also, he looks much older in this one. I don't know, maybe it's just the 3DS's, like, graphical limitations.
They should have just taken his loose quote and be like, this is fine.
This is fine, everything's on fire. The whole castle is on fire. That's right, I'm here. I will take your soul now. I'll send you directly to the Shadow Realm.
To be fair, I do pay everyone really well.
Oh, he's literally just giving up and going home.
Oh, okay. Well, he already made a perfect world. He won, so...
Yay, Galactic Key. Did you have to brand it? You're going back anyway.
Well, I guess one little thing to remember him by.
Right. Now we have the way to move forward. Are you ready for the climactic conclusion, I guess, of Team Rainbow Rocket Hell Dragon?
Well, I mean, yeah, we've been building up to Giovanni this whole time. This had better be the most amazing, nostalgic use of my $40 cents.
Well, hey, at least you get a few hours out of the Team Rainbow Rocket arc. That's not bad for a post-game story.
I suppose.
Alright, the way is now open. So let's go back and get a bit of a heal on, and then I guess it's time to end things. So, yeah, alright guys, we'll see you next time for the final part of Pokemon Ultra Sun. Bye-bye.
Yeah, there's 20 seconds left, right?
No, actually, I wasn't paying attention to the time. Oh, that's entirely on me. I guess I'll take this opportunity to say that the live stream on April 20th didn't actually happen, so it's happening again for the second time, the grand retake, on May 4th, so be there for that. I'll be doing a 24-hour live stream to give back to the patrons, and that should just about do it, so bye-bye!